Back in late 2021, Dubai revealed something truly remarkable. The grand unveiling of Ain Dubai, the world's largest observation wheel. This spectacular addition is in keeping with Dubai's tradition of surpassing global benchmarks, consistently creating structures that are bigger, taller, or deeper than anything found elsewhere on Earth. Notably, Ain Dubai dwarfs even the renowned London Eye, boasting nearly twice its size. After a meticulous 6-year construction period, the city proudly showcased its latest achievement amid a spectacular display of excitement and fireworks. Once again, Dubai proved its prowess in pushing the boundaries of architectural grandeur. But after just a few months, Ain Dubai suddenly closed. They didn't say much except that it was getting some enhancement works and would be running again in a few weeks. However, more than a year has passed and it still hasn't opened. Now, people are wondering if or when it will start moving again. So, is Ain Dubai really just getting some serious upgrades, or is the world's record-breaking Ferris wheel broken? This super tall observation wheel, standing at 250 meters, totally rules over everything else in its neighborhood. It's chilling on Blue Waters Island, which is one of the new pieces of land added to Dubai's coastline using land reclamation. On this island, you'll find fancy homes, cool restaurants, shops and hotels. But here's the catch. Even though this massive structure is hard to miss due to its height, it's been inactive for more than a year. And that's not great because it's supposed to be a big attraction for tourists. So, if you were to visit the place today, you might not pay much attention to it despite its impressive size. Before we go deeper into this, let's see what really sets this structure apart from a regular giant amusement park ride. Well, the Ain Dubai is not just a massive Ferris wheel. They used more than 11,000 tons of steel to build it, and it's designed to carry a whopping 1,750 people at once in its 48 passenger cabins. Each leg is 126 meters long, which is about the length of 15 London buses. The spoke cables have hundreds of 9mm thick wires, and if you laid them end to end, they'd cover a distance of 2,400 kilometers. That's roughly the distance between Dubai and Cairo. All these cables radiate outward from the hub and spindle, which is like a central axle with bearings. Unlike other big wheels that use steel roller bearings, like the London Eye, Ain Dubai has sliding plane bearings made from a special composite material. According to the company that made them, these bearings needed to be inspectable, replaceable, durable, cost-efficient, maintenance-free, and absolutely fail-safe. Just the hub and spindle alone are 40 meters long and 20 meters high, weighing over 1,800 tons. With all that weight, the entire structure sits on 35-meter piles that extend down to the bedrock. It's a serious engineering feat. This wheel was also built to handle massive earthquakes and storms blasting at 100 miles per hour. Its construction took quite a while, spanning more than half a decade, although they hoped to finish it sooner. Delays messed up the original plan to complete it by 2019, so they pushed the deadline to late 2020, aiming for the Dubai Expo. But then, thanks to COVID-19, everything got paused. It wasn't until October 2021 that Dubai Holding, the owner, could finally let people hop on. For a few months after the launch, everything seemed good. Hundreds of thousands of visitors enjoyed the 38-minute ride, taking countless selfies and posting Instagram stories. The island itself became super lively, but unfortunately, this good time didn't last. Fast forward from its opening to March 2022, everything took a bad turn. Suddenly, the attraction abruptly shut down, and the explanation given by the company wasn't very detailed. So what caused it to stop? Well, nobody knows the main reason for sure, and no one seems to know when it will open again either. It all started with a message on Ain Dubai's website talking about closing for some upgrades, stating that it would open again after Ramadan. At first, people thought it wasn't a big deal since Ramadan was just a couple of months away, but then Ain Dubai dropped a bombshell and said it would stay closed all through the summer. Later on, they said it might open again in the first part of 2023, but without giving any clear details. When that date passed and the big wheel stayed still, the website was updated again, stating that Ain Dubai remains closed until further notice as we continue to rigorously work on completing the enhancement works that have been taking place over the past months. Once a reopening date is set, a further announcement will be made. Now it's been over 18 months and there's been no additional news. Efforts to get more information from Ain Dubai have hit a dead end. This radio silence is making people wonder about the future of this once bustling attraction. And to top it off, Blue Waters Island, which was lively when Ain Dubai first opened in 2021, now seems a bit quiet, hinting at the impact of the wheel's closure on the island's vibe. So the big question is, what could have happened? It's tough to say without an official statement, and even people not linked to the project won't talk about it publicly. However, recent reports from anonymous sources in the area have some pretty surprising theories. Local residents claim they heard the structure making loud vibrations, shaking the ground when it turned, according to a Washington Post article from July 2023. Another unnamed person mentioned, "Someone from the building management said something broke inside the main axle mechanism, and others say it is sinking." We've also heard that hotel managers in the beach area facing the wheel are already calculating risk and damage estimates for the possibility that it falls. Even though many of these claims are recent, rumours about potential design flaws contributing to earlier delays have been circulating for years. A CNN story from 2021, just before Ain Dubai opened, mentioned seized bearings that needed to be replaced to address issues with the cabins. At that time, a spokesperson for the lead consultant and architect of record denied these claims, saying, "I've not heard one rumour that is actually based on any fact. I've heard rumours that the foundations were sinking, for example. The Ain Dubai is the safest place to be in Dubai." Several journalists and media outlets tried reaching out to companies involved in the project and Ain Dubai's media team for an official comment on the situation. However, they either got no response or were told they were under a non-disclosure agreement and couldn't comment. So, for now, we're still waiting for clear news on the future of this incredible structure. One day, the world will find out what happened at Ain Dubai, but until then, it remains one of construction's biggest mysteries. Yet when Ain Dubai made its grand debut, it was a dazzling demonstration of the city's knack for constructing things on a grand scale. The meticulous work invested in making this colossal wheel operational, even if just for a temporary period, is undeniably awe-inspiring. Regardless of whether it reopens or not, the structure could be a significant indicator that even in Dubai, there might be boundaries to how far groundbreaking feats in construction can go. The initial unveiling was a testament to Dubai's ambition to go beyond what others had accomplished, but the subsequent challenges in keeping it operational hint at the complexities involved in pushing the limits of architectural innovation. According to one of the directors of the construction companies, who said, "The sheer size of the Dubai wheel means we are pushing the boundaries of engineering design." Could it be that in this case, Dubai pushed those boundaries a bit too far? Well, we have to find out. Alright guys, that wraps up our video for today. And as always, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, please do well to give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Also, do well to let us know in the comments if you have any updates about the Ain Dubai.